What's up, guys? My name's Randy, and today I'm going to start doing a Iron Man progression series. The ultimate goal is to get to endgame gear such as raids, maybe get full Torva, do a lot of cool stuff, and from my experience just watching other people on YouTube, this is always entertaining to watch, so I'm looking to make my own series. So I'm not sure what I'm going to name it yet. It's kind of an awkward time to start, just that being that I have progressed into the account, but nonetheless, you didn't miss out on much, and we'll see where this goes. So my current goals are to get enough seaweed spores to get 85 crafting, which is 160-ish spores. I want to make sure I do my daily seaweed runs for sure. Get those planted as fast as possible. And then I'm going to move on to catching chins so I can get to 83 hunter. Get a glory and get a lot of D-bones from the dragon implings. I then get 70 prayer. Get the medium combat achievements done. And get to barrows. From there, I'm really using it as a free way to train my mage. Also get a lot of drops so I can maybe get some money. And for the future, stock up my chaos rune stockpile so I can actually go and get an onyx. After that, I mean, it's kind of to be determined, you know. But the ultimate goal is to get the account leveled enough to where we're like 75, 80 Slayer, and I can go and do Corrupted Gauntlet. Corrupted Gauntlet's the goal. The Bow of Faradin and the Full Crystal really unlocks a lot of endgame content, especially, you know, stuff like Zora. So that's the goal. How long it'll take to get there, I'm not sure, but I'm going to be grinding every single day. I'm not sure how long it'll take to make a full video, but my goal is to try and get one out as soon as I can and make sure that I'm putting good enough content in there. So yep, that's what's to look forward to. All right, and this is my setup for Lobstrosities. They do hit you pretty hard, so having the Torrags and the just like any good defense gear is nice. And as long as you're under 30 kilograms, you can actually wear all this stuff underwater. There is a limit. So got the herb sack. Go get some seaweed spores. I don't know if that's rare, but a snapdragon seed? We take those. Yoink. Been here for, I don't even think about 10 minutes. And I'm already at 25 seaweed spores. This spot is extremely fun to grind. You know, compared to other grinds. But it's nice that every now and then the seaweed spores will spawn around you. So, big dubs. '83 strength. First level of the grind. Starting to think these aren't very rare. That's another snapdragon seed and a medium fossil. We take those. Rare fossil right there. I picked it up. Didn't even realize it was a rare fossil. Pretty cool. I don't think I've ever actually. I think I've only done the smalls for actually putting the fossils together. I don't think I've ever like completed the whole thing, so maybe that'll be a long-term goal. That's really cool. Hell yeah. Alright, we are officially done. I now have enough seaweed spores to get me enough giant seaweed to get 85 crafting, which is very cool. The loot from here was actually insanely good. It only took 267 kills plus the seaweed spores that spawn in like the area you're in. I got 114 giant seaweed. Or no, I got 78, sorry. Lots of good herbs, which is nice. Yeah, and some pneumalites so I can actually just pay and make sure that they don't die. And some fossils. So all around, that's I'd call that a big dub. And now it's time to actually plant these things. Alright, let's plant these things. Didn't see how many seaweed spores that took to plant. Okay, it's at one. Okay, my 176. Okay, so it's one per patch. That's actually really cool. The way the picture looks is it makes it seem like it's going to be more than one seed, but that does make sense. So let's pay for these patches. Yes. Oh my god, it's 200 per. Here I am thinking it would be no time or barely anything. God damn, man. Well, take these and let's get on to hunting. Also, side note, from the start of the video to now, the way the game looks is gonna be a little bit different. In OBS, I figured out how to get full screen on here, so I don't have to use the fixed mode. I did use fixed mode when I was younger, but to be honest, the full screen mode is just so much better, in my opinion. Or, you know what? It's what I like personally. I'll leave it there. But yeah. Anyways, on to hunting. Alright, I have never done hunter rumors before. So first, I want to make sure that I can even do them. 57? Okay, basic hunter rumors, level 46. So I went to get a rumor. It says, you're hunting for me at the moment. This rumor was about a swamp lizard. You'll need to bring back one of its claws. Huh. I think so I guess I gotta go to Canifis and catch some swamp lizards, but I just want to double check and see what he means by bring back the claws. 1 second. Okay, so I've went and checked the wiki, and with doing rumors, there's rare drops that whatever you're hunting can drop. So I believe it's a 1 in 25 chance for this thing to drop from swamp lizards, so that's gonna be my task. So yeah, let's go do that. Alright, we made it. I can set up to 3 traps, so I don't know how long this is gonna take. I don't think it should be too bad, but yeah, let's see if we can get this task done. Damn, that came out of nowhere. Look at that. Swamp lizard claw. First rumor completed. Yeah. Alright, honestly, that wasn't too bad. It took 92 traps to get the large tail, but that's our second rumor done. So yeah, we need 3.1k to the next level. I'm pretty sure heading in this rumor is gonna get us there, but we will see. All right, let's see. Do we get a level 3k? I think we're gonna be like 100 XP off. Where's Sabertooth Kiat? All right. Ooh, 56 hunter. There we go. Hell yeah. And let's open this up. Hunter spear tips. Nah, I don't know what we got, but cool. On to the next one. Okay, so I guess you need to use pitfall trapping to catch these guys. I have never done that before, so we need a teasing stick. And then I believe I need a knife and some logs in my inventory, and then I can set up some traps. So let's see how this goes. All right. I'm starting to get a little bit of the hang of it now. I had to bank because I had too many furs in my inventory, but I'm gonna go to Varrock and turn this into armor. I'll be right back. Okay, this is the guy I was looking for. For clothing. Kiat. Buy one, and buy one. Nice. Alright, let's see how this looks. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks badass, no? Pretty cool. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, that's another task completed. This one's pretty important, so we should get a level here. Oh, Grey Chin's nice. That is level 57 hunter, and now I believe we can do tier 2 rumors. Very nice. Alright, on to the next one. Completely forgot to start my seaweed runs, but you know, at least we're starting them now. Anyways, this is my first run, and something cool happens, I'll record. Alright. 58 Herblore. Very nice. Totally knew this was coming. 59 Hunter. Alright, this is gonna be 60 Hunter. Nice. Yes. Okay. 60 Hunter is pretty nice because now we can lay 4 traps. You know what that means? More chins, baby. Also, side note, I said that I wouldn't keep all of my loot sacks from doing hunting contracts, but I'm going to keep them all to the end. I think it'd be cool to open them all at the same time, so something to look forward to. Alright, I said that I would go all the way to 83 Hunter doing rumors, and I'd open all these stacks at the end. To be honest, I looked at the set and what you actually get from half of these, and I think I'd rather just stay in like, you know, 1 or 2 places and just catch a bunch of chins. I feel like chins are going to be super nice to have late game. So instead I'm going to open up these bags and then I'm going to go, I think, catch chins to 83. Okay, first one. Okay, not bad. The bone shards are really nice. Gnars. Gaventos. Oh wow. Nice, okay. That's insane. It's a 1 in 50 and I just got 2 back to back. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Huh. That's kind of crazy. That's a good opening. Top and bottom, or top and the headpiece are both 1 in 50, so I got pretty lucky. It's time to go to Chinchompas. Alright, this should be 61 Hunter. Very nice. Only 22 more to go. Woohoo! Oh. 62 Hunter. Okay, with this shin here. 63 Hunter. We can now catch red chins, which I'm gonna try and do. If it doesn't work too well, then I'm not going to, but we'll see how it goes. All right, that is 64 Hunter. I think 65 Hunter. 66 Hunter. Ew. Totally didn't miss this level. 67 Hunter. 68 Hunter. Ew. And everybody's favorite level, 69 Hunter. Let's go. 70 Hunter. 1 Hunter. 72 Hunter. Catch sunlight, antelope, and the chin stack is up to 3.1k. Hell yeah. 23 Hunter. Very nice. 74 Hunter. Side note, I went back to rumors. It's just a change of pace. Kind of fun. Wow, let's go. Honestly, this was one of the rewards I was looking forward to, but I just got the Huntsman kit, which is really cool because it's kind of like a tackle box and you can put all your stuff in here. So now when I go and do other rumors, I don't have to have this disgusting inventory. So big W's. I'm not gonna lie, one of the best things about this is every time I've done a hunter rumor, All I gotta do is just go over here, go to fill, and all the stuff that I needed for that rumor is now packed away. Man. Too damn nice. I got a red chins task. I'm not gonna lie, almost every world was full, and they're all bots, so I'm gonna keep doing this until somebody gets pissed off. See what happens. Also, I've seen a lot of mules jumping in this world and trading, so must be a pretty big bot farm. Okay, and that's the full outfit done. Pretty cool. I got it done in 42 rimmers. It's gonna give me a boost in my catch rate, and I have an increased chance to find items for my rimmers, so it's gonna make tasks go by way faster. Pretty cool. 75 hunter. So I didn't even realize, but I had the enhanced Quetzal whistle blueprint. So once you use it on a basic one you get from this lady here, not only can you check what rumors you're on and stuff, but you can actually get a teleport right here and you recharge it with meats you get from hunting. So the quality of life stuff here is just amazing, man. It's freaking awesome. 7600, 7700, 7800, 7900. Okay, let's go. This is a big level. Oh, level 80 hunter. Huge. Biggest thing now is I can stop doing rumors and I can go do herbivore. And also I have 81 sacks to open, so I'm gonna do that in a second. Okay, so finishing the grind to 80 hunter. We've got about 4,000 gray chins and 800 red chins, which isn't bad. Okay, it's time to open these sacks. Hopefully we get the pet. I'm not really expecting much because I know the pet's rare, but this would be the first pet for the account. Okay, not bad so far. Honestly, the blessed bone shards and the money is nice. Some Renars. Okay, perfected Quetzal blueprint. Love to see it. Okay, some dupe boots. More herbs. Okay, let's do a bank here. I'll bank the chins now. Yeah, let's go back. Alright. Come on, pet. Give us the pet. Okay, we're getting a lot of bone shards, a lot of bones. The nests are really nice as well. That'll be good for brews. Obviously, there is parakeet. That'd be pretty sweet, but not bad so far. I wonder how much prayer XP this is going to be in total. Okay, we got another whistle blueprint. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. No pet, unfortunately. Wow. That's insane. We did really good for money. So I left off at about 400-ish K on the expert sacks, and we're up to about 3 mil now. So huge. 20 Renars, Candidines, got lots of food for the whistle, and then a good amount of prayer XP. So all in all, a super good opening. Fortunately, no pet, but still gotta get to 99. So All right, and from now I am going to be doing Herbiroar until 83, and then I'll go from there. 81 Hunter, 2 more to go. Got hit by the sand crab, so I couldn't get it in time, but 82 Hunter, only 1 more level to go. Okay, and with this Herbie, I am now 83 Hunter. The grind, the Hunter grind has come to an end. We can now go and get ourselves a glory, dragon bones, and we can go back to grinding. So, oh, feels good. Honestly, the grind wasn't too bad. Herbie's really AFK, so these are the herbs I got. 41 Renars, 124 Aventos. I did 327 kills from 80 to 83, so not too bad. But yeah, that's gonna end it there for the first episode. Gonna be lots more content next one. Peace.